Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. All right, y'all, it blew up yesterday. It blew up yesterday between Nicki Minaj and SZA, man. Now, we all know Nicki Minaj has a history of blowing up online and stuff like that. Definitely has a lot of things to say about Jay-Z. We're talking about since last November. Even before then, Nicki Minaj has been, had a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? And yesterday, man, her and SZA, man, it went off. Now, it did start because TDE Punch, Punch from TDE, he did post something that a lot of Nicki Minaj took as a subliminal at her, right? And pretty much Nicki Minaj went off, man. Now this comes from YahooEntertainment.com, the article. Excuse me, it says Nicki Minaj and SZA explode into a brutal social media showdown. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Hey, look, I don't tweet. I don't know how to tweet, but when I saw that, I bust out laughing because that's like some little kid comeback, right? A little kid clap back to bark at the wall. Right, so yeah, man, they were going back and forth, man. So right now, I'm just gonna read just a few of the tweets off and stuff like that. I'm not gonna read all of it, man. So it was a lot, but yeah, they were going back and forth, man. It says it started with an ish list and a picture of Punch. So right now it says hip hop and R&B just collided in a firestorm of insults, accusations, and an online chaos. What began as a cryptic tweet from rap titan Nicki Minaj targeting Top Dog Entertainment's Punch spiraled into a heated and highly public online spat between Nicki Minaj and Grammy-winning singer SZA, and absolutely nothing was off limits, right? Goes on to say, on July 15th, Nicki Minaj posted a picture of TDE executive Punch, cryptically captioning it with the following: "Me after I suck some good blank. Guarantee you wouldn't fight a man. We have every tweet of your insistent bullying, lying, and more. Your name was added to the ish list of issue drawers," right? Same thing that makes you laugh, makes you ish. She followed that with a even more biting jab, TDE. We all know TDE stands for Top Dog Entertainment. Nicki Minaj says for Tiny D Executive, right? Goodness gracious. Though the initial tweets appeared to be aimed directly at Punch, a longtime figure behind the scenes of SZA's career, didn't take long for the Kill Bill singer to enter the ring herself. SZA tried to play it cool at first. Says roughly after an hour of Nicki's tweets, SZA broke her silence with a lightly, seemingly dismissive post saying, Mercury retrograde, ... don't take the bait, LOL, silly goose. But Nicki wasn't in a cosmic mood. She immediately quoted SZA's message and the gloves officially came off. Go draw your freckles back on, Buki. Hashtag justice for D. Marie. Hashtag deposition Perez. Liar, liar, pants on fire, sounding like an effing dead dog. That's, Nicki going at SZA and stuff like that. For those wondering who is D. Marie, that remains unclear. But the hashtag has now gone viral trending as fans speculate whether it refers to a personal legal matter or insider tea. SZA fires back. I don't give a F about none of that weird issue popping. So SZA wasted no time responding to Nicki's verbal sledgehammer. I don't give a F about none of that, weird issue popping, right? Nicki quickly returned the favor, taking aim at SZA's appearance and signature style. B looking and sound like she got stung by F and B. ... Draws on my fake freckles. Hashtag justice for D. Marie. Yeah, man. Then that point, Nicki Minaj fan base came in. They started going back and forth with SZA. Nicki had a lot more to say about her at the end. Now, goodness gracious, bro. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. But I guess a lot of people saying that, well, not a lot of people. People saying that, well, Nicki responding was because, not Top Dog Punch was taking a jab at her and stuff like that. But they were like, nah, it wasn't a shot at Nicki. But at the end of the day, man, they were going back and forth and it really blew up. It was talked about everywhere. I mean, everywhere, man. So, like I said before, this isn't the first time Nicki has blown up at somebody online and stuff like that, regardless of who started and who didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like in the past, she's definitely like shared her opinions and thoughts on a lot of things. And I remember like last year when that Super Bowl happened, when Kendrick was selected for the Super Bowl, she had a lot to say about Jay-Z and stuff like that. And that's what it seems like, man. It seems like Young Money, they definitely have like their own personal battles with other artists. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like at that moment when Nicki and Drake all jumped in, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that they were necessarily protecting Wayne and stuff like that because, well, Nicki, I think Nicki is closer to Wayne than maybe Drake is right now. You know what I'm saying? I will say that because Nicki was on the remix of, oh man, I forget the song, off the Carter 6. So I think she's probably more closer to Wayne than Drake is. But at the same time, it seemed like she definitely had her own personal battles with Roc Nation. So she was quick to jump in. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, so was Birdman and stuff like that. We also, Hot Boys and everything reunite last year. Drake had something a little say to Jay-Z. So, yeah, man, it's not the first time that Nicki has blown up. And I'll tell you right now, it won't be the last. It will not be the last, dog. This was crazy, but I definitely want to come here and talk to you guys about it. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about it. Do you think she was justified in her tweets? Do you think, SZA was justified in, saying something and defending herself? Tell me what you guys think about the end. I tell you what, though, man, SZA's not ugly. I will say that. I saw people like, man, SZA's not ugly, man. Nicki's not ugly either. But yeah, man, y'all need to chill, bro. Just get offline, dog. Just get offline. Anyway, again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.